Running for political office has always been a rough and tumble, grimy deal. It's a delicate dance that must be navigated carefully by all those who participate. And one of the most important steps to master in this dance is media relations. Candidates must be able to use the media to their advantage if they want any chance at winning. In 1956, Democrat Adlai Stevenson said that the idea that you can merchandise candidates for high office like breakfast cereal is the ultimate indignity to the democratic process. Unfortunately for him, this seems to be exactly the case, as candidates across the board have essentially been trying to market themselves to the general public for most of the country's history. Political campaigns, in fact, are very much akin to advertising ones, especially in our consumerist culture. So it would only make sense that politicians try to advertise themselves like a product. They use jingles, ads, and catchy slogans to get people's attention. Many of these are simple, witty, and catchy. Others might not stand up to time so well. John Pavlik notes the popular phrase, "politics is showbiz for ugly people," in order to summarize how there are several similarities between entertainment and political campaigning. For instance, a good jingle or tune can stick with someone, and although one song probably won't win someone an election, it's a good way to keep the candidate and possibly some of his or her ideas in a person's head. This is very similar to how advertisers will use catchy jingles to help sell their product. One example would be the election of 1960, where famous singer Frank Sinatra made a campaign song for John F. Kennedy that was an adaptation of the popular song High Hopes. This was a double whammy because not only was it an adaptation of a well-known, recognizable song, but it also had the added star power of being sung by a celebrity. Pavlik also notes how political debates draw heavily from entertainment. Backdrops are usually colorful and eye-catching, but not enough to distract from the carefully positioned candidates. During the election cycle, candidates also flood the airwaves with advertisements, which they spend most of their money on, where they try to concisely state their opinions. However, many say that this commercialization of candidates is killing our democracy. However, that's not the way I see it. If anything, it's helping democracy. Allowing information to be sized down into more understandable pieces through ads and songs makes it more palatable for a wider audience. So, while some may say that media culture is hurting the political process, it would be more fitting to say that media culture is complementing it. Keep America strong. Kennedy just keeps rolling up. Kennedy just keeps rolling up. Kennedy just keeps rolling up.